Hey everyone, so it's been a little while since I popped on with a little bit of an update, so I thought I'd go ahead and do that now. It's been a busy couple of weeks. Jared and I actually went out, I think for our first date in over a year, or just under a year, I guess, because we went to see Jurassic World Dominion in theater. That was our last before that. But just a week ago, we were able to go on a real live date. Hi, Anne. One of the beauties of Annika being 13 is that now she can watch her brothers for a little bit, and Jared and I can go out and go on a date. Hi, Sam. Love you. So Jared and I went out to dinner last Saturday night. Never a Friday night. Saturday night we went out, and we were able to go to the Olive Garden, and it was kind of fun for us because without any prompting, she just led us, the hostess led us to a booth, and it was the same booth that we sat in over 20 years ago when Jared proposed. So it was kind of a fun thing to have that be our first date of the year in the same spot where he proposed. So that was really special and a lot of fun. We have started Daniel on some vitamin D and some, what else? Vitamin D and iron. The doctor was thinking that those will help. He was deficient in both of those, and she believes that perhaps that could be causing more of his tics and is getting pale. We haven't noticed an improvement with those as of yet. We've actually noticed an increase in his tics and clumsiness. So we'll continue to monitor that. But on the plus side, we have referrals sent in for him for occupational therapy, for speech therapy, for physical therapy to the local clinic. And then Katie, one of the women who works with the Down Syndrome Network of Northern Nevada, she met with me again on Zoom, and she's dynamite. She's amazing. And she pulled a whole bunch of resources and sent them to me. And we have now Elijah is set to see a new doctor. We're getting new pediatricians for the kids because the other one, I'm not going to say anything bad about the other one, but it wasn't the best fit. We need somebody who's going to send referrals for our kids when they need it. And so Elijah has an appointment. He's going to see a doctor for the first time in 3 years, I think. And all those referrals for him are also going to get sent. Katie went and did all the legwork to see where the best fit for us was going to be. And it's just amazing. Took out a lot of legwork for us. And so we've got that going. We'll probably get some referrals sent for him by mid-February, which is amazing and wonderful. So we've got help coming for both of the boys. We also, Katie also sent a link to resources for counselors because Annika she's been wanting to be able to see a counselor as well and just kind of work through some of her stuff. And so we've got that set up. So it's been amazing, and I wanted to share a little bit of humor because Daniel's a lot of fun. He's starting to really piece things together. I've shared a few times here him just talking and answering questions, which blows me away to see how far he has come. But he's also very observant and very curious. He's got a curious mind. And in the bathroom just a little bit ago, I walked past and saw he had lifted the toilet lid, not the seat, just the lid, and grabbed the plunger and stuck it in. It was trying to... The toilet wasn't stuck. It wasn't clogged. He wouldn't know what to truly do in the first place. But he just laughs. So we've got some toilet water splashed around on the bathroom floor and the toilet, and he keeps us on our toes, and he's a lot of fun. But yeah, I just wanted to share that. It's, the fun stuff, the good news. And I was reminded yet again, I keep getting reminded over and over again about how God just, he goes before us. He's walking with us. I've been reading in Exodus lately, about how, God went before them. He went before them. And even in Genesis with Joseph, God told Joseph exactly what was going to happen. And God walked him through it, right? And the same thing with in Exodus, Moses, they're in the Israelites, they're following God through the wilderness, and God goes before them, and he, walks with them, and then he goes behind them too and protects their backside. And that's so clearly what God's been doing with us through this whole situation, even with all the medical stuff going on with Daniel, and reading in Matthew this morning with a couple of different groups. The reminder is there. Peter was called to walk out on the water, and he could do it until he took his focus off of Jesus and paid attention to the storms. That's when he starts to sink. Okay, go wash hands, Daniel. That's a good reminder to us. When we start sinking, when life starts falling apart, maybe look at yourself and go, okay, where did I take my eyes off of Jesus? And put your eyes back on Jesus. So anyway, love you guys so much. Thanks for listening and hearing our little updates, and we'll talk to you guys later. Have a wonderful weekend.